Hello. Today we are looking at the checking account summary sheet. So this means that when you go to open up a checking account and or you're comparing different types of checking accounts at a bank, this is the information that the bank should be showing you. So we are looking at an example one of these. This bank is called TCF Bank. So there's like three different sections that we're going to be looking at. Section one is about the account and when you open it. So this is going to be the most important information. The next section is going to be about overdraft options. So we know what overdraft fees are. And then we're going to have a section about processing policies and what happens if we have a dispute and how we go about resolving those. So, real quickly, we're going to look at account opening and usage. So, the first item, and then it's broken down into separate um, chunks here. So, the first thing is the account types. So, we can see if I choose to bank at TCF, I have three options of an account that I can choose from. I can have a basic account, a special account, or a premium account. So what type of basic accounts are there? There's TCF free checking, TCF free student checking. Special accounts are the Premier Plus checking, Premier 62 Plus checking. And a Premier account are Premier checking and Premier checking plus. So in theory, I have like 6 different options of account types that I could choose to open at TCF. Okay, now we're going to look at the minimum deposit needed to open an account. That means when I go to open this account, if I want to have a basic account, I have to deposit $25 in the account. Same thing for special. For the premium account, I have to have $500 to open up this account. A monthly maintenance fee means how much money am I going to have to pay per month to have access to this checking account. So here's the good news. For a basic account, there is a $0 fee, so I get to have this checking account for free. If I want to have a special account, you can see the price and the premium account as well. Requirements to waive the monthly maintenance fee. So NA means not available, so that or not applicable. So it's not applicable because there is already no fee for a basic account. If I have in my account for the special or premier accounts, if I have a minimum combined account balance of $10,000, I do not have to pay the $995. So if I have $10,000 in my account, and actually that's for the special or the premium, or if I make 15 qualifying withdrawals. So if I pay like 15 bills every month, then I don't have to pay my monthly maintenance fee, or if I have a $10,000 balance. For the Premier account, the minimum combined balance of $15,000 or $2,500 plus a minimum account balance. Next is interest bearing. So because I'm getting access to the basic account for free, probably not going to make any interest off of this. The other two are interest bearings. I don't know what the interest rates are. Those are always going to vary. ATM fees. So if I am using an in-network TCF ATM, I do not have any ATM fees. If I am outside of the network, you can see then I'm going to have different fees based upon what it is that I'm doing. Non-sufficient funds, that means I don't have enough money in my account, is going to be a $37 fee for each item that they do not pay because it exceeds your available account balance. So each time that I try to pay something that I don't have enough funds for, I get charged $37. For each item that I cash or deposit that is rejected because the payer did not have enough money is $20. So I just had this happen to me the other day. My friend gave me a check and she didn't have enough money in her account. So I got charged at my bank. It's $12. If I was banking here, it'd be $20. A stop payment fee is $35. I can close my account for free. And statement fees, $0 for online statements. If I want to get a paper statement, I have to pay $2 for that. There are also other service fees that it says I need to basically reference the bank to get those. Okay, so all of these are the nuts and bolts about what services am I going to be paying for having an account here. Overdraft options. So we can see that we're going to have 4 different options here. So option A is if I decline to have overdraft service. Option B, I can have overdraft transfer from a linked savings account. So if I have a savings account with this company or with this bank or a different bank, oh no, sorry, it has to be a TCF savings account. So that's going to be a $10 fee. Option C, if I have overdraft transfer from a line of credit, that means, let's see, the fee is going to be 18% APR or $10 for each advance from an overdraft protection line of credit. And option D is an overdraft fee of $37. So for each item that they pay, when I have non-sufficient funds, it's going to cost $37. Maximum number of overdraft fees per day is 5. So that means I could rack up 37 times 5 in overdraft fees per day. Oh, this is nice. If it's $5 or less, I actually do not incur an overdraft fee. So if I only overdraft by $1, then that's okay. Then I don't pay it if it's $1. So your typical options are going to be that if you opt into overdraft fees, these are the fees here that you're looking at. If you decline overdraft service, which is what we talked about earlier, you will not pay overdraft fees and your ATM or debit card will be declined because you don't have enough money. Okay, processing policies. This has to do with when you're looking at your online bank account, when deposits and withdrawals are going to be posted. So, first, they process deposits made before the cutoff time that they process withdrawals. Then they process certain priority withdrawals before others. Then they process ATM card withdrawals. Then they process checks in lowest to highest order based on check number. Then they process withdrawals scheduled for payment on a business day, and then they process account fees. So this means the very first thing they're going to do so this bank is always going to they're going to post deposits first, then they're going to post certain withdrawals, and then the last thing that they do is overdraft fees. And this is just talking about if you have something that you want to dispute, then this is the information. I don't think that we're really going to be talking about that, but that is important to know that about what your options are as a consumer from your bank. Okay, so this is a short little video that describes basically what all of the options are when you're looking at choosing a checking account.